top 4 seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome, everyone, to NRG Stadium, home of the Texans here in Houston, Texas, as we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. 2 teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, 2 teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, everyone, to NRG Stadium, home of the Texans here in Houston, Texas, as we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. They're going to run it. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a 1st down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He escapes the pocket. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looks right and lets it fly. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Grab by the receiver. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. It is intercepted. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
He'll hand it off. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Design quarterback run. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will... He's going to pull it down and run. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. Now it's 2nd down here.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion or 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Punt team ready to boot it away. We'll call for the fair catch here. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, the swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on return there, but... Quarterback looking to scramble. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 1st down here for this offense. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Breaks into the open. Now the 40. Out past the 30. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right.
He lays out. Great grab near the right sideline. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback still with the football. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Touchdown, LSU. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. And this pass is caught. He's found some room at the 45. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. QB keeper all the way. Some hard running there through a tackle. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. When everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football, this offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first?
Players all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's how you close a half off as an offense. Leaning on the run game. Get into the end zone, and now you've got a chance to take the lead before the half. You talk about potentially ending this half on a high note.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Getting set. Here's second down.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Important second down play coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Mighty space at the 20. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone.
The screen pass was set up perfectly, but the defense makes a heck of a play to knock that ball away. I thought they might come up with a pick. In fact, the offense should be relieved it wasn't an interception because the only thing in front of him was an empty field.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. And the quarterback will just sneak it now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. He gets loose. As the first down is still going. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
This offense.
Begin with a quick throw to the left. The defense all over is stopping right at the line. Offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss in the play.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Boy, the defense missed an opportunity here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow him to convert. They could have got him to 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. The quarterback does a nice job of...
Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Now he's bringing it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but he's looking deep here. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, LSU. No chance to catch him there. Here we go, national championship game, 4th quarter, 1-possession game, Kirk. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their...
And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. The shotgun handoff here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Here's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Signs the quick throw. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
The pocket breaking down. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a 1st down, but they say he was out of bounds. Bring up 4th down. So the drive stalls, a punt team on the field. This one will be fair caught. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Look out, room to run here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch. In here over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal. Well, finally some room to run for this back. The defense had done a good job of containing him until that play.
Well, they've done a really good job up to this point, Chris, of containing him. He finally does get out, but I think it's an example of why you don't give up on the running game. Even when you're not necessarily coming up with big carries, you're just kind of body blowing this defense, and eventually, bang, you're able to hit a big one here when it really matters.
And a timeout taken by the offense, 18 seconds on the clock. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. He keeps it on the design run. And they'll get him down that time. And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Tigers! They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. And the offense just takes a knee here. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. As you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the LSU Tigers.